Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. Today's video is going to be a come to the gym with me. It's a Saturday night. I was gonna film this yesterday for like a Friday night come to the gym with me, but then I didn't go to the gym last night, so I'm doing it today instead. But I'm really excited. I haven't filmed a like workout YouTube video in a really long time. I apologize for that, but I'm trying to be more consistent with it. The unfortunate thing is that this semester I don't really go to the real gym, like with equipment, more than just like the barbell and like reloaded weights, like in like dumbbells and stuff, because the main gym is just really busy, really overwhelming, and like the last thing that I want to add to that is having to film content there. I just feel like that would be just really overwhelming for me as well as probably for the other people there. So I've been just going to this other little gym. It's like a little bubble, it's a small little area, and maybe I can film there. I just don't, because even there I feel like since there's so much less people, I don't really want to be like filming, but at the same time I have to do what I have to do. So yeah, maybe I'll try to film more content for you guys like once a week, try to do a gym related video. But yeah, I apologize for the lack of those, but I am coming at you guys today with a back and biceps day. I am in a lot of pain. I did calves for the first time in I think like 3 or 4 months, literally 3 or 4 months on Wednesday, and I did way too much. I did them kind of like with the hack squat machine, like where it's like loaded on the shoulders, and I think just on that eccentric portion, like on the way down when my legs were fully straight, it just strained my muscles in the back of my legs so much. So basically like where my calf attaches into the back of my knee, that whole area is so tender to the touch, like so sore. And yesterday like I was having so much trouble walking and so much trouble like straightening my legs. It's still like really tight and sore today, but I can tell that it's like getting better, which is good. So I'm not going to be deadlifting today. I usually deadlift on back day, but I'm just going to be taking it easy and just doing like normal back and bis, no deadlifts, because I don't want to like irritate my body even more, because I'm going on a trip to Arizona. Actually, I'm going on Thursday, and so I want to be fully healthy because we're going to be doing so many like hikes and stuff, and I don't want any type of irritation. So let's just hope that that resolves itself. But today is just going to be an upper body day. I don't think it's going to be very intense. It's going to be pretty easy. I haven't had the opportunity to lift with like machines in a while, so I don't know if I'll be like stronger at them or weaker at them. I think it's like 7 o'clock, and I was gonna go later, but I'm kind of getting tired now, so I kind of just want to like get it started. So I just picked out my outfit. I have my gym bag back there. I might eat like a little snack before I go, and then I'll take you guys along. I'm really hoping it's not busy. Like I hope people aren't there. I'll show you guys my outfit when I put it on, and then I'll take you guys with me on the way there. And I don't think I'll really talk at the gym because it's just probably going to be busy. If it's not busy, I will, but then I'll probably just do like a voiceover workout of everything that I did, reps and sets, cues, everything like that, because I know a lot of people really like that style of video where I just have a voiceover and I show you guys clips. I guess we'll just get into getting ready and everything, but I just kind of want to like catch you guys up on kind of just the current situation. Hopefully I get this video up before my trip, and then I'm going to be trying to vlog all of my trip, not all of my trip, but a good amount of my trip, like all the stuff that my mom and I do. So I'm really excited for that. So this will be like the last like workout piece of content before the trip, and then I'll try to be more consistent after that with workout kind of videos. So feel free to request if you have any requests. But yeah, I just wanted to like update you guys on that and update you guys on how my legs are feeling, because if I'm like waddling or looking weird in the videos, that could be why. Okay, here's the gym OOTD. My sports bra is Buff Bunny. It's actually green, but it looks black right now. And I wore this because I love the back for back day. Literally so cute. I don't know the name of it, but if I can find it online, then I will link it down below. And then I'm wearing my Alphalete green Amplifies. Love these as well. And then these Nikes I'll link below. I think they're called Artemis Triple Whites. I don't know, I get questions on them every post that I'm wearing them, so I'll just link them below as well. And then my gym bag is the Vure Weekender. I think they still have stock in this, I'm not sure, but I love the size of it. Like, look how big it is. It fits everything. I'm not bringing a lot today, just my tripod and stuff, but if I were to like be doing a leg day, it would fit my belt, my tripod, my barbell pad, my water, my shoes, so many things. So definitely recommend this gym bag. And I believe, depending on when I get this video up, Vure might still be having like a closeout sale. A lot of their stuff is like closing out, so they're trying to get rid of all the inventory, so they have a lot of discounts already. And then I think you can stack my codes. So if that's still going on, I'll include this in the video and I'll have it in the description as well. I'm about to listen to my literal national anthem before I go in. She wrote this for me. Thank you so much, Meg. I haven't been here in a hot ass minute. I hope I don't get filming anxiety. I'm not gonna let myself, but I just pray it's not busy. The lot was kind of popping, so I was like, All right, let's get into the workout. So to start out, I'm starting off with bent over rows. I'm just doing the barbell to warm up. I personally use an underhand grip, but you can also use an overhand grip. It's kind of about preference and where you feel it most in your lats. I feel it a lot in my lats when I do this underhand grip, and I also feel stronger in this way. So I'm just doing my first little set there, and then I got all warm, took off the jacket, and it's time to get ready and get into it. So when I'm starting to load up, I think about going down as if I'm doing an RDL. So I kind of push my hips back to get me into this position. And then you really want to think about driving your elbows back and bringing the bar to your hips. This was a very hard movement for me to learn at the beginning, but then once I realized that the bar path is just going kind of in a diagonal line to your hips, which you're going to see from the side view, and think about elbows staying as tucked as possible to your body. So they should be staying as close to your body as possible, not flaring too much out, and think about them coming all the way back to get that full range of motion. And on the downwards portion, you want to make sure that you allow your arms to go all the way back down to get that full range of motion. So as you guys can see from this angle, you can see that the bar path is almost at a diagonal angle, so it's kind of coming down and then it's going towards my hips. So that's what you want to be aiming for. And I just did 4 sets of this weight. Up, we're going to be moving into a lat pull down. So you're just going to pull the bar down, get seated, and make sure that your knees are under that cushion so that you can't use the rest of your body to sway. You want to have your arms at about shoulder width apart, and I'm not using my thumbs because I don't want them to engage too much forearm. I want it to really be isolating the lat muscle. So here what you're going to see me doing is kind of bringing my chest out and my head back so that the bar path can go straight, and you just want to keep this movement very slow and very controlled to get the most out of it. Next, we're going to be moving into some face pulls. I do these seated, and the reason I do these seated is because I've noticed sometimes when I do them standing, I can feel my body rocking and I can feel almost my legs trying to be engaged in pulling the weight. I've noticed that doing them seated helps me a lot more with my personal isolation. You can do these however you want depending on the space and the equipment that is available to you, but you're just going to be taking a rope attachment. You're going to be holding it kind of how I am. Think about thumbs pointing towards you as if you're saying like, hi, it's me. And what you want to do is you're going to grab the weight as you see me do here, bring it down, and that's me checking to make sure I'm in the frame. And then you're just going to be pulling straight to your forehead. Your eyes are going to be looking at that rope. So your eyes are going to be watching the rope come into your forehead. That's 1, to make sure you don't literally smack yourself in the head with it, and 2, to make sure that you have the proper positioning. And you can see that it's going to be working those rear delts. So you're going to feel a nice juicy burn on the rear delts, and it makes the back gains look good, but it's more of a delt movement. I just like to do this on my back day because it doesn't really fit anywhere else. Next up, we're going to be doing a single arm high to low row. I absolutely love this movement. So you're just going to set up by having one of these cable attachments here. You're going to get on one knee, you're going to have the opposite knee up from the arm that's working, and you're basically going to be pulling from a pronated position to a neutral grip position. And as you can see, basically this movement is going to help you to get that full stretch and that full range of motion in the working arm. So you can see on the way up, I let my arm go all the way back to the starting position before initiating the next pull. And the reason for this is because you don't want to rush these movements. When you're isolating something like your lat, you don't need to be rushing it, and you don't need to be trying to get it done as fast as possible, because that's not going to be the most effective way, especially because with a unilateral movement, you're likely not pulling a lot of load. And so you want to make sure that that time under tension and the form and technique is on point. This is really good for isolating the lats and also kind of counteracting any type of imbalance you might have from right to left. So I like to do these as an isolation movement after I've already done my lat pull downs. And yeah, if you ever have questions about this form, let me know. This is one of my favorite exercises that I've been doing for a really long time. And so then next we're going to be going into our bicep superset, I guess we can call it. So we're starting off here, and we're just doing some hammer curls. So the key with hammer curls that you want to think about is having your elbows stay next to your hips. A big error that I'll see in beginners is they allow their elbows to kind of flare around because maybe the weight is too much or they just don't have stabilization. Another thing that you could do, I didn't have the opportunity to do this because the gym was pretty busy and I didn't want my camera everywhere, is you could do seated bicep curls, and these don't allow any swinging of the body. You could also do them kind of leaned against something so that you kind of can't use any momentum. After I did some hammer curls, I'm just going in and I'm doing 5 reps of across the body curls. These hit different. These are such a burner. So I'm doing 5 reps, and then I'm doing 5 more reps, and then I'm doing 5 more reps, and then I'm doing 5 more reps, kind of as like a burnout kind of complex. By round 3 of this, my biceps were like not even capable of finishing. So that's kind of what you want to get yourself to, is a nice high fatigue. And yeah, that's it for the workout.
Hi besties.
Okay, not me looking crazy. Let me turn off the AC so you guys can hear me. I just left the gym. It's 9 o'clock. I didn't do a very long workout. It was okay. It was an okay back day. I'm used to like deadlifting on my back days, so this felt like really light and easy, but it was good. I definitely got gym anxiety. Like when I was going to, not gym anxiety, but more like recording anxiety. Like when I went to film my lat pull downs, I only filmed one set because there was just so many people in that area, like you'll see in the clip. So I was like trying to be conscious of them, but I also felt like there were a lot of like glares towards me, and I usually don't care, but it's been a while since I've used like my camera. I feel like it's a different vibe when you have like a professional camera in the gym. It was just a lot busier than I expected it to be, but I still got a workout in and I still recorded basically all of it for you guys. I'm not gonna put it on Instagram. I didn't film for Instagram. It was a really good workout. Honestly, I miss the cable machine so much. It's like the one thing I miss being in the other gym where it's just free weight, so they don't have cables. So I've been using like bands and getting really creative with that, and you guys can definitely check out my Instagram. I'm posting a lot of different like band alternatives. So like if you wanted to do a high to low row like I did today, I'm gonna post a band alternative where you can do that with like a resistance band. So yeah, so it was definitely a good workout. I definitely plan to try to come to Macomas once a week just to do kind of the exercises that I just really can't necessarily do, like a lat pull down or like a quad extension. Like you just can't do those, and I really miss them. So I try to kind of implement those on the day where I come to Macomas. Overall, it was a good workout. I met some nice girls in the locker room. This girl was so nice. We were chatting a little bit, but yeah, hopefully I got good enough footage, and I was really happy to bring you guys along. I've missed doing this kind of workout video, and I know I'm gonna enjoy filming the voiceover and stuff because I just feel like on Instagram lately, it's been hard to feel like my content is like valuable or different than like what other people are putting out. I feel like there's only so much you can do workout wise, but I feel like I just haven't been doing as good at like being informative, and like that's kind of like was my main goal at the beginning. So I'm kind of working on getting back into my groove of being informative and giving quality content because I miss that, and I feel like I'm not doing a good job, but it's just hard with school. I've just been, my mind's been a million different places, but I'm so excited to go on my trip next week. I'm so excited to vlog it, and I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. And something about YouTube just has me in such a good happy place where I feel like I can be really myself, and the people who watch my videos genuinely care about me and genuinely care about the quality of the content that I put out. And so I really appreciate you guys, and I'm always here to help you guys, so feel free always to DM me on Instagram. I will get back to you. Sometimes it takes me like a few days, but I will get back to you with any of your questions. If you ever want to send form videos, I'm always here for you guys. That's my main goal. And if you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching, if anyone's like very interested in one-on-one coaching and like would be willing to get started within the next week or two, then you guys can definitely just shoot me a DM and let me know, and then I can send you guys over the form. I'm keeping it pretty small, so I'm only doing coaching for maximum of 5 clients I think at the moment. I only have 1 at the moment, and I'm about to enroll 2 more. So yeah, if anyone's interested in one-on-one coaching and looking to kind of work with me on a closer level and invest in your goals and stuff, let me know. I don't want to open the application up yet to like my whole following because I kind of want to prioritize the people that are asking for it and really want it first. So I just wanted to throw that out there, and I'm gonna film the outro now, but I might also make protein Rice Krispies when I get home. So if I do that, I will vlog it. About to make protein Rice Krispies. I have the knockoff Rice Krispies. And then I have this protein. It's ISO whey, but it's cereal infused milk. I accidentally got this. I thought I hit vanilla, but it tastes good in these only. So I'm just gonna use it up in these. And then marshmallows, butter. I have the recipe on my Instagram, so I'll just link that in the description. Step 1 is melt the butter, just letting it do its thing. Next, we're adding marshmallows. This part kind of takes long. You have to be like patient and let them incorporate. Okay, now I'm going in with my protein. I'm trying to do like 2.5 scoops. Get as much protein as I can without it becoming kind of chalky, because sometimes it can get a little weird if you put too much. So I'm gonna put 2.5 and then incorporate it. I like to add the protein when it's still kind of like wet with the butter. Yeah, you kind of just mix it in, trust the process. Just believe. And then lastly, you're just gonna kind of add this to your preference, but don't fuck up and put too much, because I've done that and they're really dry if you do that. So I would do like portions at a time. And by this step, you should turn off the heat as well. Bon appetit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.